So Hilltop for me as a young mom very quickly became a place of learning, not just for my kids, but for me. It's rare, I think, in your adult life where you get to start a cohort together. And when you come to Hilltop with your kids, you all come in with a one-year-old and you go through those phases together. So as a young mom, it was great to have moms and dads of all types of experience to learn from. Then of course, the excellent staff from Hilltop was guiding us along the way to help make sure that we set our kids up with a great foundation.
Hilltop has made a significant difference in our life. So we're able to see our children thriving in an environment where they're loved on, where they're cared for. We get to see how they're changing each and every single day.
Having my kids growing here, it means that they're learning, not just learning, but communicating and be able to express themselves. Just seeing the joy in their faces, knowing that they're getting not just interacting with other kids, but education.
So having a place that was affordable and also close by made a big difference for us. It allowed us to both get our education.
When we found out we were pregnant with our youngest, we had to make some choices about if I was going to work or if we were going to be able to afford childcare. And due to the sliding scale available at the time and the affordability of a childcare center, I was able to choose to go back to work at a place that offered a tuition benefit for me to go to school. So while I was working and raising our family, I was able to keep learning and growing and pursuing that degree that was a lifelong dream. I know I would not have finished or felt like I had the opportunity to finish if not for the support of Hilltop. Having your children at a place that isn't just a stopping spot, but a place that's really enriching your children's lives makes it easier to invest in yourself as a parent, knowing that your child's well cared for.
Her maternity leave was ending about 6 months in, I think. I work from home and it would have meant that I stay home with her. I did not know how that was going to work between meetings and just making sure that she's nurtured for. It felt like an opportunity for us to be able to focus on other things, for my sister to be able to be at work and not have to worry about her child.
When they were very small, I felt a little guilt dropping them off and leaving them behind. But as they got older and they were able to express themselves, they wanted to come to school. My kids also found lifelong friendships, which I didn't expect to happen in preschool. The diversity that was in the classrooms with the different students and their families was incredible, and I see that still today with my kids' friends groups.
Hilltop really opened my eyes to other cultures because in my class there were people from all sorts of different backgrounds and ethnicities and stuff, and it really taught me to be more open-minded and more inclusive instead of exclusive. And they taught me that kindness should always be a priority.
Those skills that I learned helped me in college because at the school I go to, we have representatives from all 50 states and 100 different countries. Your community shapes who you are and it shapes everybody around you. So I think giving back is something that Hilltop has instilled in me, and it's something that I want to carry forward throughout my life, not just now, but also in the future.
I did not expect my kids to find something that they were very passionate about at age 3. Logan had an art activity, had music guests come into his classroom, and that really inspired him to continue pursuing music even to this day.
That really inspired me to take up piano lessons, and now I play the cello, a little bit of the drums, the ukulele, and all that fun stuff.
Well, about 5 years ago, my grandkids came to live with me. So I had from a family of 2 to a family of 7. It's kind of a lot of mouths to feed. So it really helped out, and it was right during the COVID time. I was coming to Hilltop and they would help me with food for the kids and diapers for the babies because there was 2 on diapers. So it was really expensive. And they helped me, so when my grandkids went back to their mom and dad, felt like I wanted to do something in return, so I asked if I could volunteer. And I started at that moment, volunteering in the pantry. Then the kitchen opened up, and I've always worked in restaurants and in hotels in the banquets department, so it's just kind of my field where I was comfortable in. And I really enjoyed being there and helping everyone and seeing how everyone enjoyed the food that was made.
I come here for my son. He's disabled. He's both on Medicaid and Medicare. The essentials aren't really covered by the government, so the less I have to spend on food for him, the more I have some disposable income, cash, that I can get those much needed things. I've made friends with the other clients, and I got to know the volunteers, and that's important to me, that they know who I am and why I'm there.
When I reflect on our family and the connection we've had with Hilltop, it's been pretty constant for the last 19 years. Our oldest started when he was 13 months old, and we've pretty much never stopped coming to Hilltop. We have volunteered on boards, we have helped with the food pantry, responded to client needs, anything that the office has asked for, we try to show up and be there. We love to just see it grow and continue to see families take advantage of this great place like we did.
I think Hilltop does a great job of providing support and inspiration, and just a creative mindset is what they instill in these kids. And I think that those kids, I hope that they're able to dream of a future that's not only better for them, but their families and their communities as well. And I hope that they're able to dream of being in a situation where they're able to give back and help those in need.
I dream bigger for the families like mine who maybe one day they will be in the place to give back to the Hilltop community and be the people that Hilltop relies on instead of the people that rely on Hilltop.
When I think about dreaming bigger for Hilltop, I think about expanded facilities. I think about more teachers, more volunteers. I think about this garden and it getting much bigger, and we're growing more veggies, more food. As someone who's multilingual, I would like to see a bigger involvement with our teachers, having access to different languages, and continuing to stand as a pillar of this community.